everyone, this is Arlene reporting, and welcome back to me being on YouTube. Sorry, it has been a while. I've been streaming a couple times in the past couple weeks, so I've been doing that, but other than that, I've been so inactive on YouTube, so I apologize very much. I've just been so crazy busy just working and school and like literally everything. I've been mapping a lot, so yeah, I've just been all over the place. But I'm gonna make an effort to be on YouTube for a little while. It might be a little bit more difficult because my parents are gonna be home, you know, like home more during the holidays, so it may be a little bit more difficult for me to record, but we will do our best. Or I will do my best. There is nobody else here but me. But anyway, I just wanted to first thank Brandon. He sent me a very kind email from Taiwan saying how much he was happy that he had found my channel. So thank you very much, Brandon. I'm glad I could make you feel a little bit more at home. Thank you very much. That was like such an uplifting thing because I woke up this morning and I had to go to work and I was like, ugh, I didn't want to get up, and I saw that email and I was just like, oh, like that's so nice. I didn't even read it until like this morning because I was just like, whenever I get emails on my Gmail account that's attached to this, even though I know I have it here, like not a lot of people use it. They usually contact me by other means. So whenever I have emails on my address, I always kind of like look at them with a little bit of caution. But anyway, so I just wanted to share that because I thought that was cool. Second of all, I know I have a lot of new faces over in this channel. My subscriber count has jumped quite a bit since the CAC Awards. Thank you, Linguica, for linking up my Doom WAD review playlist to my little blurb on the CAC Awards intro, because I know that's been bringing a lot of traffic. So if you're new here, welcome, and thank you for coming in and or at least stopping by. So hopefully you're along for a very crazy ride because that's all this channel has been. So I thought that was a lot of fun. Just doing the whole thing with the write-ups and the CAC Awards. That was a lot of fun. Difficult, but fun. So, and if y'all see things that are new and you really think that you know, this might have a worthy chance of writing CAC Awards, I'm on the team. So, if you find something that you really like that's been released this year, please let me know, because that way I can, you know, share it with the team and we can talk about it. Because I tend to pay more attention to Doom World or things that you guys send me and bring to my attention. If it's outside of Doom World, usually speaking, I don't see it unless somebody sends it to me. So yeah, please, if you find something, please let me know, because that's really kind of helps me out a little bit. So anyway, with all that out of the way, I am going to do a little bit of a dev demo again. It's been a while since I've done one. I've released 2 maps. Well, I've really officially released... Well, this is the only map I've actually really released. I don't want to show you my other maps until the projects themselves are released. Or we have a public... Well, I'll tell you what. I'll show you 2 because one of them's in RC2 stage, Release Candidate 2 stage, so it's public. So I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. So the first one I'm going to show you is a little personal project I did in 5 hours. Literally, it is nothing but just Doom 64 coloring for sectors. I did nothing else. I didn't like even balance it properly. I barely even had an exit. I didn't even have an exit until somebody pointed it out to me. And I'm like, oh shit. Well, here we go. I'm also mapping for Joy Mapping 6. That should be out in the next couple of days. The release date is at the latest Christmas, so if it gets released before then, I will definitely let you guys know, and then I'll do a dev demo of my map, and I can make that public. I don't even remember adding this music. I guess I added music somehow. But yeah, this is a thing. Oh, I guess I did balance it a little bit. So yeah, this is literally... Oh, I did use fire blue. I'd always wanted to use fire blue, and I think that's half the reason why I, like, made this map. Oh, man. I don't think it's really you can do all the kills, because I put all these Commander Keens here. Oh. I didn't realize I had put music in here. I'm ignoring all these Commander Keens because that's really half my monster count. But, yeah. I literally just did this just to play with Doom 64 coloring. That's the only reason I did it. Just the lighting right here. I have a really cool progress shot of all the coloring I did. Messing with the lights in here. Oh, I guess I did balance it a little bit. I don't really remember doing that. Like, the blocks were messed up on this. Ooh. And here come the cacodemons. Ooh. I don't think I got enough ammo to this. Ah, shit. I don't remember adding this music. I think I was like maybe a little bit drunk when I made this, because I don't even remember like half the stuff I did with this map. Oh, I added more fire blue in here. Okay, there's a red key right there. Oh, right. I forgot this was a thing I did. I think my intention was I wanted the player to kind of stay out of the cacodemon's way before they did anything. Oh. I didn't get to pick up my rocket launcher, did I? This is just sort of vaguely interpreted off of the Ultimate Doom E1M8. I barely even remember half the things I did with this map. I literally don't remember. I don't remember anything I did with this map. I was hoping there was gonna be more infighting, because I think there's an archvile at the other end of this. Oh, I guess that means I lied about something that I told 9 Inch Heels. I told 9 Inch Heels I had never put an archvile in a map, but I guess I did at some point. Because I think I put it in this one. I don't know, I was just trying to have fun with it. Owie, my face. Oh, I guess the Barons got kill-donated by the Arachnotrons. Which tells me I put entirely too many Arachnotrons in here. Oh, what am I talking about? There's no such thing. Am I gonna have to use my rockets? I don't wanna do that. Oh, I guess I am. Unless I missed some ammo somewhere. Apparently there's 20 more monsters. Oh, right, because of all the Commander Keens, I forgot. So I will lower that wall in a second. I don't know, I just kind of thought this was like a cool way of doing things. The music's really funky. I don't know if it fits, but I think I was probably just like really just like half drunk trying to make this map. I don't know, I had some fun with it. I just was like, fuck it. I'll just make something fun because I can. Although I don't know why I put that light there. It looks really awkward right there now that I look at it properly. Ah, that's fun. Alrighty, let me just do this thing real quick. Yep, I did. Ah, damn it. I got kill-donated on the last part of it. Oh. if you rush it enough, you can get the plasma gun, but that's an interesting choice why I put that there, but... And I also don't know why I made this, like, really purple thing. So anyway, that's funny piece of shit. I'll be back with Overgrowth, which is my submission for Aquila's Eagle mapping project. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Alright, so this is Overgrowth, which is sort of loosely based on Portal and Portal 2, like the dilapidated test areas. Because they're kind of clean still, but like even, you know, you can see how nature has sort of snaked its way in there. So I thought I would sort of like emulate that a little bit in this map. This is made, I guess, with a custom palette. As you can tell by the M-Doom graphic and everything, it looks a little bit different. So I gotta remember what map they put me on. Okay, it's just still on map 1. I thought I chose the music pretty well. It actually emulates Portal pretty well. Good old Incomptech music, so there's vines everywhere, plants. I definitely could have fixed this lighting a little bit more, but I didn't, because I was thinking I didn't have a lot of time, but... So this is actually the exit door. I probably should have put a, like, sign there. As Portal always loves to do. But the palette is, like, custom, I believe. So... This is actually really meant to be played in Boom format, which... I am not a Boom person, obviously. I did test it in Boom, so, and it's playable in Boom, so it's not like I didn't test it in Boom. I just don't like Boom, because I'm not the purist that I like to think I am. I'm very spoiled by DZ Doom and all the nice features it has. The lighting is like super bright here. I didn't even do anything with the lighting, because I wasn't thinking that it was really gonna matter too much. So, but yeah, as you can see, like, there's these nice bright white areas, but then there's other areas that are like, ugh, this is misaligned. I didn't even align it properly. God, I'm horrible. But I wanted to have like these sort of little areas that would platform a little bit. So, and then this area definitely is probably the most Portal-like, like the clean area. And actually they had a light texture that was a floor texture that I did not align either. Oh, you can't really align it is a problem. If you're working in Boom format, you can't align your flats. You can only align your textures, and even that sometimes is a little bit hokey, as you can see, but for my Boom project, it wasn't as terrible as I was maybe thinking it was gonna be. Actually, it was a really interesting experience because you learn how to deal with certain things. I had to learn kind of how to map all over again working with Boom, because Boom is a lot simpler and you can't like do all the things you can do in UDMF format. So as far as this goes, it was really interesting to sort of have a take on like what semi-vanilla mapping and gameplay was actually like. So, but I included a lot of liquid textures because they were sort of like a thing in Portal. Not necessarily to this extent, but anyway, I just thought it was kind of neat to include those sort of things. So, anyway, that yellow octagon is going to be becoming really important later, so. Now on to my favorite area of the map. Not necessarily the best area, but my favorite. My personal favorite, because I just like blue a lot. So I'll show you the way to get to the secret. There's custom, there's a lot of custom stuff in this map pack that they gave us. So I left this sort of open because I didn't want to, I wanted to make it feel like I was giving the player like some things to dodge rather than, just letting them go through a door, and then another door, and then another door. I can grab this chain gun right here. You don't actually see any dead players in Portal, obviously. for anybody who's played it. I just added a couple little details in here. I didn't add a whole lot. I didn't do a whole lot of detailing because I'm not good at that. And usually what my detailing consists of is mostly things like lights. I don't really do a lot of detailing for other things like texturing and stuff like that, although that's something I need to work on. This is probably the most crappily detailed map I've ever made. Oh, now I gotta try to hit the switch. I made it very hard to hit. There we go, finally. So, actually in Boom you can really only hit it with an SSG. And then I make my way over here into this teleport area. There's a lot of design choices that I made purely because Boom is so much harder to map for. It really is. So I made a lot of different design choices that I wouldn't normally make. I made this not a switch hunt, I think. It seems like, though, every map that I do has some sort of cliffs and liquid. It's really weird, but I've noticed that that's a thing that happens when I make maps. I just make things with a lot of cliffs. I did mess with the lighting here a little bit, not in the way that I probably should have, but it's a way that happened. Now here's my least favorite area of the map. Is this area right here. I literally hate this area so much I can't even begin to explain it. I screwed it up so bad, but I couldn't figure out how else to map this. Because I had another concept, but I had to have something that was connecting. And so I made this, which I hate, but I don't know how to fix. So it's staying in the map. You know, just a little disclaimer. I hate this area of the map. Because I know a lot of people... Well, you know what? I made this a switch hunt. I did make this a switch hunt. I lied. I did do the lighting in here pretty decently, though, I thought. I wanted to have sort of the feeling of dilapidation. Oh, Jesus. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay. So this, you have to navigate extremely carefully. Because you have this Mancubus right here who will fuck your shit up if you're not careful. I end up giving a lot of extra ammo on this map, though. Which is interesting. And here's where I've started using this type of teleporter. I don't know why this is a thing that I do, but it is. Did I center this properly? I did. I'm still, like, looking at things, because I'm just kind of, like, paranoid. And I also realized that that platform was superfluous, but I wasn't quite sure. Ah! How did that get misaligned? Oh, great. I'm looking at things and now they're misaligned. That sucks. I may re-edit this and resubmit it. Because we're still in RC2, so we can... There's some things that now I realize need fixing, so... Now we come to the big encounter, which is this big-ass area right here. I got revenants, I got all kinds of shit. Okay. So what I wanted to do was I sort of wanted to make an area that was... Owie, that hurt. So now... I made the wires hurt on purpose. I didn't want players to walk on the wires because it's freaking electronic! It's electronics and those would hurt. So... Eventually, something might be coming in from outside. Unless I set them to ambush, which is what I probably did. But I like doing the lighting in here. This was a lot of fun right here to detail. Even though it's still pretty simplistic. Does this hurt? Or, oh, okay. It's just things hitting me. It's not anything that is... Okay. purposely made this area difficult because it's, you know, it's a big area. It's where the server, you know, little servers are. I've also noticed I've been putting server rooms in like every map I make now. These are really big servers. Also, I know these textures look really, really hokey, but I could not figure out another way to make this look like it was flowing downwards, so here it is. I like the deep rain textures personally, but... Okay. So here's where I hope for some infighting, because otherwise I am very much fucked. I sort of purposely made it so that they would infight rather than fight me at first. Ow. A lot of people really enjoyed this encounter, which makes me happy, so. This is probably about the lazy- This isn't the laziest map I've done. It's a close second, but that didn't even fix the lighting over here. But anyway. Oh, I forgot I had another secret. Oh darn, hang on. Let me just really quickly show you the other secret. Somehow I ended up with only 97. I don't know if I even like aligned that properly. Hang on. I think I had misaligned it on purpose, but not by very much. Like, if you weren't, like, paying attention, you would think it's just some dumb misalignment. It's kind of a cheese secret, but it's an invisibility. It's not anything, like, really a power-up. That's super serious. But anyway, so those are the two maps I can show y'all right now. My Joy Mapping 6 map I'll probably do a dev demo on pretty soon, because, the project should be released soon, but right now I'm going to be doing some Christmas maps because, oh my god, we have 5 days until Christmas, y'all! So, tomorrow I'll be doing some 4 days of Christmas stuff. I'm really excited. I could do 12 days, but I would have to do 3 videos in a day, and I just don't have that kind of time. But, yeah, I am very excited. I hope to be doing some fun stuff for you guys soon, and I'll see you next time. Alright, till next time, this is Major Arlene. Over and out.